Picked up a nice little purchase the other day, a little market on the side of the road. But anyway, the interesting part to this is I haven't got a clue what it is. I don't know what it's about. I need some help. I need some help from people with experience about Asian knives. This is in Thailand. There it is. And there's the blade. What I need is, can you guys, with all your knowledge out there of Asian knives or any sort of knives, tell me what's the purpose for that, I don't know what you'd call it, a very early version of a serrated knife, a big piece out of it like that. This is in Thailand, central Thailand. It wasn't a tourist spot, there's no tourists there. It's not a tourist knife. There it is there, and there's the blade. There's some interesting little decoration along the top edge on both sides. But of course it's got this weird, first thoughts was something's chipped out of there in a big way and they've just reground an edge on it. Now, being a rough knife, all the grind marks are still on it, they haven't polished it at any stage, and it doesn't appear that it's been chipped and that's been ground out. It's been made that way. Somebody's sat out, hammered away, a local blacksmith here somewhere, has hammered away and made it to that shape by the look of the work on the blade. It's been made to that shape to serve a purpose. We'll look along the top of the blade here, the edges and that. It has had a bit of use, it's been used, it's had a bit of a life. This part here is rusty, although that doesn't mean anything. Handle's held up well. Got a ding in the top. You can just tell that it's a working knife. A lot of these type of knives come in from other countries, bordering countries like Laos and Cambodia, where the village blacksmiths make them up and they bring them over. Somebody buys them from them and bring them over here and sell them to people. They may even be made here in Thailand. I want to do some research. I want to go and find out where the local village blacksmith is in my village where I am. Anyway, I'll tell you what, every time I touch that edge, it's got a very nasty, sharp feeling to it. Even though it's a rough looking edge, I don't know if you can see it there in the sunlight. It's not a fancy sharpened edge, but it's got a very feeling of sharpness to it. It would be high carbon steel. They only make these things out of high carbon steel. They don't worry about banging out something that's not going to hold an edge. They know that. A lot of work to make something out of a bit of mild steel. They wouldn't do that. There it is. Picked up on the right side of the road. I need help, guys. Tell me what it is. Tell me what this is. I need help from you experts. I need help. I haven't got a clue what it is. And I've been looking at knives all my life. Why does it have a big blade profile like that? It's not damaged. It's been made that way. Give us some advice, guys. Give us some help. Tell me what it's all about. Well, I better show you the case. I better show you the sheath. Quite nice. That's had a bit of a touch up with a bit of lacquer or something before a bloke sat it on a stool on the side of the road, but the knife itself, see, hasn't been polished, hasn't been steel wooled or anything. Somebody jokingly said it's a circumcision knife for an elephant or something, but who knows? I know that's not what it is. There's no other marks on it at all. There's no little marks here. It's just a village knife made in a blacksmith somewhere. I like it. I don't know what I could use it for. I like it. Sawadee Cup. Thank you very much. having a closer look at the knife, I'm thinking now that the sheath has been made up and put on later. By the look of the rust marks on the handle, I would think that knife's been put in a crack or a crevice somewhere in a shed for a long time, and you can see the rust 3 inches down from where the handle ends and the rest of it, and then somebody's made up that sheath or converted a sheath from another knife to make it a sellable product. Now guys, I'm going to head around all the local markets. That's one of my interests, is knives. I'm going to head around the markets and see what I can find. I've seen swords, Wilkinson swords, police ceremonial swords. I've seen ancient old swords. A lot of them are fakes, of course, and daggers and things like that. But I'm going to head around to all of the markets around the local area in the countryside here and see what sort of knives that the people are selling, and also have a look at the new knives and tools that are available. So check out my channel, guys, and there'll be knife videos coming up. I know I have a lot of all sorts of other stuff on my channels, and that's not good for YouTube, but that's just what I am. I will be concentrating more on knives and off-grid stuff in the future. Cheers, guys.